Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
He's here!
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this. Hey, over here. All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Aker. That must be his target. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's the woman from Aker. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. All right. Wasn't expecting that. Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must be... This is one weird dream.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
All right. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
No, and until word returns to Juan.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready? Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect? Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride. Let us continue. Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower, magnifico. Come, come, there's more to see.
Serving Venetians with style and quality for over 3 generations.
No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets, be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home! But the rent is paid! I have every right to sell here! Emilio disagrees! No, no, stop! Stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Cristo, are you blind? A week's worth of berries and berries and grapes now sweetening a road! Cazzo!
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey! On your step, Corleone!
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now,
Why? What's happened?
he is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation.
Here you are, then.
The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No! Stop!
And now, I present to you your workshop, Ser Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another Codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
How best to get inside? Scale the wall and... Oh, that's not good. I'll never make that jump. I need to find another way. I remember you.
We need to go.
You never did apologize for knocking me over.
Now!
Va bene, where to?
The water.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Now! All right, you bastards. Who wants to die first?
Get off!
Closer! Quickly, they're getting closer! You'll be better off on my own.
Just last month, Visconti bought 300...
Get him!
Come any closer and I'll touch you! What are you doing? Hurry up! I don't want to die! I'll be better off on my own.
Now! Move! I can't
Fear
see
not.
him anymore!
I'll make sure each of you dies quickly.
You! There! There! Get him!
I'll be better off on my own. Better off on my own. Come any closer and I'll cut you to pieces.
Right there.
I'll be better off on my own. Goddamn archers! Ah! Cristo, my leg!
I never did catch your name.
Rosa.
Honorato, Rosa. I'm Ezio.
No.
What do you mean I know?
Non ora. Now is not the time for small talk. Are you blind? Ezio, what are you doing? Come here!
I frutti! Go away, Menes! You're just lucky I don't set the guards on you.
Tomorrow you will feel worse though.
Do you require a medical assistant?
Hugo!
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Pass her here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
Careful. Go! I'll deal with the guards.
Down or die! Raju, stop him, ragazzi!
Kill them, Ezio, quickly!
He's here!
Keep going, Ezio! Clear the way for us!
They're all over the rooftops! Do something quickly!
Carlos, escape!
Figlio di puttana! Stop them!
There he is, Paz!
Get out of here!
Well done! Down or die! Raju! There!
You'll not get far! They're shooting at us!
They're still shooting at us!
Oh, that is interesting.
bed, idiota! Say a prayer later!
Porco demonio!
I need to see... I need to see Antonio! Ah!
Be careful! Let me do it. Go and find Antonio.
Ugo, do what he says!
Quell'ultimo arrivato dagli ordini!
Hey, hey! Wake up! We need help!
Where's Antonio? Make yourselves useful. Clear a space for her. Put her down there.
Where are we?
Home. They've sent for help.
Thank you.
Rosa, what's happened?
Just get this out of me.
Soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Get it out!
Rosa, we must take care not...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela. I'm sorry, piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel culo, you're sorry!
Go fetch Bianca and be quick. Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now! Ben fatto. You work well under pressure. She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti! Get Rosa inside so that Bianca can close the wound. You'll be all right. The worst is past.
Ti venissi il cancero, brutto bastardo! A te e che la grandissima troia di tua madre!
Thank you. Rosa is most dear to me. If I had lost her...
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
So I've heard. Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too. If a little... unrefined.
Then you know why I'm in Venezia.
I can guess. When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss. Avanti. Ezio. Prego. Can I offer you something? Biscotti. Un caffè.
What's cafe?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here, have a taste.
A little bitter, if you ask me. It just seems lacking somehow. I don't know. Have you considered adding sugar, maybe? Or latte?
I suppose it's something of an acquired taste. Enough about that. Now, where were we? Our failure at the Palazzo cost us dearly. It will take time to recover. No doubt Emilio will use this pause to strengthen his defenses and continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
Why not gather your forces and try again?
To act in haste would only bring more losses. No. We must resupply and draw new plans.
Can you afford to sit around and wait?
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Molto bene, messere. I accept.
It is the right decision.
Salute, Rosa. You seem to be healing well.
How are you finding Venezia?
It has its charms. But how do you deal with the smell? Que schifo.
So? What brings you to me?
I was hoping you could help me with something.
And that would be...
I want to learn to climb the way you do.
Oh. Va bene, I can do that. Well, I can't, but Franco can. Franco, muovere il culo! Show Ezio how to reach the top of that scaffolding. Begin in a hanging position. Then jump to the ledge above you. As you reach it, grab it with your hand and pull yourself up. There. See how it works?
I think so.
Only one way to find out. Try for yourself. Jump, Ezio! Grab the ledge at the height of your jump.
So? How did I do?
I've seen better.
Ah, you wound me with your cruel, cruel words.
All right, Smargiasso. Let's put your skills to the test.
I'm all ears.
Meet me in front of the Frari.
Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes. And we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
No need to go. Come forward.
Who could hide from a man this simple?
The chick is crazy. You are not allowed up here. There! No, you don't. I'll hit. Damn it!
Eccolo! There! There!
Your miserable existence is over. Merda, bring him back!
Raju, get him! There!
What a skilled athlete!
That one! Eccolo! Hey, spare a thought for others, my teacher.
I want no part of this!
Don't bend! Get away! Don't bend!
Damn! What are you doing here? He's down! Now! Raju! You have no business up here, Bifolco! What have I done? Not you! You win! You win! I should have stayed at home!
Mercy! Mercy!
Now, finish him! Like you were taught! Faster! We're losing him! You're not allowed up here! Die! He won't get far! Shit! He's getting away! I'm with you, brother! There he is! Laju!
Come, don't be shy. I've done what I could. But perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you.
Flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città
Wonder.
has caused some
We will
blood
start with
throughout
an
town.
what kind
Please be careful near work sites. Report whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry. Just let me go. I'm no hurry. Please, just leave me be.
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them, and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
Has nothing on me. I have the sharpest.
The markets belong to the people.
Emilio all he really wants is control.
Stay close.
So much for our noble campeon. Get lost. Y la via carroña. Let my experience come.
Come, this is dangerously here. I may be up in mine.
Let's go. Listen to them squeal. It's no wonder their master hides.
Where is Emilio? I'd like to be rid of his trash.
Don't like the
That could be him.
Messere! Don't let him get away! Messere! You're not alone, brother.
That one is very
Now, go!
Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Forza, ragazzi! No, what to do. Stay calm. Go!
Remember your training, man. Pazienza. Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
All right, this way.
He's here!
Andiamo.
You should not be up here. Leave! Get down! In its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of the grave with the cost ceasing of the barbary codes. And you there! To ensure your safety.
My God, has his mind snapped?
I see him! Not you! Get in front of him! Don't kill me.
Follow my lead.
All who need aid, need rest, and you should be well recovered, friend.
I will show you, I see him! Not you!
Don't kill me.
Seguimi.
Oh, Jesus! I want definitely time to leave! I should have stayed at home.
Not quite safe, is it? Bears watching.
You're there! Don't lose!
Get down, stronzo! Laggiù! Merda!
Qui. Let's...
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
I'll let Antonio know about our progress. Come find me later. I've got another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
Molto bene.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good. But let's see how you do out in the open.
On top of that tower, then? Torno fra un attimo. So?
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you. I'll let Antonio know of your progress. Finish your other tasks. We're almost there.
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves?
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
Opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the Palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
Leave it open!
Keep cool, ragazzi. This one is different. Il tire. Keep your wits about you, ragazzi. Keep cool, ragazzi. This one is different.
Sì, va bene.
Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training! Pazienza! He'll leave it open! Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training! You know the opening! Stay calm!
Bravo, bravo! Forza, forza!
Now, fast!
I've pressing business.
More will surely follow.
He seems quite
Leave me alone!
The city is grit and terror. Held
Magnus,
captive by the
stand
horrible
here,
of
me.
one man.
I can't die! I'm beautiful!
Lunatic's madness must get out of here!
No criminal to pass by without looking at my hot stuff.
wits about you, ragazzi. Get on his blind side. Get on his blind side. Keep him easy. Get on his blind side. Go, now! Ragazzi. Pazienza.
Get in front of him!
Release me! Get on his blind side! Keep him busy! Go now! Pazienza! Get on his blind side! Dannazione! Too hot for me!
Held captive by the horrid acts of one man! We must all jump!
Forgive me, sir. I meant no disrespect.
Eccolo! Get him!
Time to leave!
Should not be up here, Storto.
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
Please, enter. Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here, and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
What is...
You'll soon sprout fledglings if you don't get down.
Lì, laggiù! You won't! Up here! Down! Eccolo! Get here! Dannazione! Too hot for me!
Misericordia! No! Please, don't kill me!
I'm with you! He can't escape! Dannaggio, I've lost...
There he is! Get him!
Dannazione! Too hot for me!
You shouldn't be up here!
Get down, now!
Right here!
Right there. I see him! There! How long can you keep this up? Hey, Cornelio! I'm losing him! Got to hurry! You get him! There! Hi!
Have a care!
Che il diavolo ti porti! Vai frutto insufficiente because of your idiocy! Vattene! You're not allowed up here! Leave! Hey, you shouldn't be up here! Not you! Ha! Nice try!
Merda! I don't see him. There! Put that dog down! Eccolo! Oh no!
Hurry!
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the Palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
What are you doing here?
house of cards is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we also went with that.
Enough with the farms. What is it you want, Carlo?
Maestro has called a meeting. 3 days.
What the devil are you doing up here?
Very well. I'll be there.
Assuming... If you want my advice, I'd find a less conspicuous place to wait. Seta is a target.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say so. Goodbye, Emilio.
You, call for my boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlo speaks true, I must find a place to hide, just until the meeting. Then he will be assassin. He must be working with Antonio. That means the attacks. No, I've worked too hard for this.
You'll soon sprout legends if you don't get down.
Guardia! Guardia!
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Seta's fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of 10. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.